Welcome to Fundations. So we are going to start this time by warming up our brains with our trick word, red words, snap words, whatever you want to call them. It's the same thing. They tend to call them trick words. They're also known as red words, and we call them in the classroom snap words because we have a snap word board. Those are the words that you need to know in a snap, right? So Baby Echo is out because Baby Echo, we're just going to do this together. When I put the word down, I want you to say the word, okay? And Baby Echo is going to do it with you. So here we go. Here's our first word. A. Good job. Here's our next word. The. Awesome. And our last word this week is and. You got it. Awesome job. So those are our words for this week. So I'm going to start with a word that we're going to call our word of the day. And the word of the day we put in our vocabulary section. So last lesson I showed you where the trick word section is. This session we're going to talk about the vocabulary section in your book. So let me put down the word first, and we are going to tap it out. So even if you know this word, we're still going to tap it out. Okay, it's important for us to practice tapping. We're going to use our left hand as we tap. So here is our word. And oops, I guess it would be great if you could see it. Here's our word. Here we go. We're going to tap it out with our left hand. Fix. Fix. Again. Fix. Now notice the X has the k sound. It almost sounds like it has two sounds, but it only gets one tap because it's only one sound. Even though we can hear the two sounds, it is one complete sound. So let's try that again. That is one sound. It's the X sound. So it gets one tap. Fix. Yep, one more time. Fix. Beautiful. Nice job. Okay, so that is a vocabulary word. So we have, or the word of the day. So we have a section in our book that is vocabulary section. So here's the beginning of the vocabulary section. This is the section in the back, the trick word section that I showed you last video. All right, so here is where we're going to be today. So fix starts with what letter? You got it, F. So the very beginning of our vocabulary section is the A because it's in alphabetical order. So we're going to flip through until we find the very first F. Oh, I found it. Okay, so it looks like the very first F is here, but double check because look, on page 34, that is the very first F. Okay, so if you don't already have out your book, I want you to get out your book. We are going to use the vocabulary section, the very first F on page 34, and we are going to write the word fix. Okay, so remember we have to use our lines, our plane line, our sky line, our plane line, and our grass line. So sorry, there's a glare. I'll try not to. All right, so here we go. I'm going to write the word fix. It's all lowercase letters. So here's our Notice we can tap this one out, right? We can tap it out because it's not a trick word, red word, or snap word. It's a vocabulary word. So what does the word fix mean? To fix something, right? If something's broken, you fix it. So I'm going to ask you to think of a sentence that you could write that has the word fix in it. Okay, so what sentence could you write that has the word fix in it? So you can write your own sentence with the word fix in it, starting with a capital letter and ending with punctuation, or you can write my sentence. So I'm going to write an easy sentence. I can fix it. So I'm going to start with I, making sure I put spaces, can fix it. Again, I need punctuation. Now, if you write bigger than me and you get to the end and you still have words to write, you can come down to the second line. That's why there's 2 lines there, so that you can put spaces between your words and make it look nice. So I can fix it. I can fix it. So again, you can write your own sentence or you can write my sentence. But please write the word fix on page 34 and then add a sentence with it. I can fix it. All right? Awesome. I want you to post this to Seesaw at the end of the lesson. Okay? All right, so we're going to move on. I'm going to dictate some sentences. So I'm actually going to write some sentences first. I'm going to say them and write them again and show you how we scoop them up. And then I'm going to have you get out your whiteboard and I'm going to have you practice the sentence that I say, the sentence that I dictate. Okay, so here we go. My first sentence. So right now you're just listening. My first sentence is, Dad sat on the log. Dad sat on the log. So here we go. I'm going to write Dad sat on the, I don't need to sound out, log. Punctuation. So I have a capital letter at the beginning and I have punctuation at the end. I'm going to circle the word the because I know that that is a snap word, okay, or a red word. So I sat on the log. So how would I scoop this up? Or not I, Dad sat on the log. How would I scoop this up? So I could scoop it up, Dad sat on the log, right? Dad sat on the log. Make sense? Awesome. So here we go. I'm going to erase my board. I'm going to do one more for you, and then I'm going to have you do 3 for me. So my sentence is, Tom had a dog. So Tom had a dog. Here we go. Tom, capital letter, because it's a name and it's the beginning of my sentence. Tom had a dog. And A is my word I'm going to circle. Punctuation at the end. Capital letter at the beginning. All right, here we go. Tom had a dog. That's how we would scoop it up. Again, Tom had a dog. All right, now it's your turn. I'm going to say the sentence and I want you to write the sentence and then try to scoop it up. So, all boards out, markers out, erasers out. The first sentence, and I will say it a few times because I know it's hard to hear it and then write it. So, the rat had a nap. The rat had a nap. So, the, should just know that word. Rat had a nap. Remember, you can tap out any of these words except for the and a. So this is what you should have written. The, don't need to sound it out. The rat, at, rat, had, the rat had a nap. Punctuation. I'm going to circle A because that's the word I already know how to spell, and the, meaning those are the snap words or the red words or the trick words. There's so many names for them. Here we go. The rat had a nap. How would I scoop this up? You go ahead and show me what you would scoop up. If you read it, the rat had a nap. Great job. If you didn't, that's okay too. Fix it right now. The rat had a nap. Okay, perfect. All right, your next sentence. Meg fed the cat and dog. Meg fed the cat and dog. So Meg, Meg, fed, fed, the cat, cat, and dog, dog. So Meg fed the cat and dog. So you should write something like this. Capital, egg, fed the cat and dog. Meg fed the cat and dog. And is another word, right? All right, so how would we scoop this up? Meg fed the cat and dog. Meg fed the cat and dog. Sound good? I have the last one, and I think what we'll do is we'll erase our boards and you can just post this one. So you're going to post a picture of the word fix in your student notebook, and then you're going to post this last sentence for me. So the last sentence I want you to post is, Deb met Tim and Tom. So Deb met Tim and Tom. So Deb met Tim and Tom. So I want you to write the sentence. I want you to circle the snap or star words, and then I want you to scoop it up. How would you scoop that word up? So post this last sentence and post a picture of the word fix in your vocabulary section of your book. All right, have a great day.